Wisconsin. Okay, hi there. It's ML with ML's Words of Wisdom from Wisconsin. And you may be saying, ML, you're not in Wisconsin. Oh, no, sorry, Bob, no. You can tell. Look at the big cactus behind me. It's called a saguaro cactus. And that must mean I'm in Arizona. So this show is going to be all about the flora and fauna of Arizona. And I'm going to take you on a little walkabout tour and show you some of the things that I'm seeing and give some, information to you. So it'll be like a little wildlife documentary, like, wilderness show. So this show is going to be like outside, and it's going to be real raw and organic. And I'm going to have the daughter edit it and piece all of the little video clips together. So come along with me and let's go see what we're going to see. Cactus that just keeps growing and has all these little growths and ooh, ouch. Be careful, don't touch the cactus because look, these are called the needles. And this cactus has a lot of needles and it's all interesting where it's all been growing all kind of weird. Called like a ball cactus or a barrel cactus. And they're all over. This is a little practice putting green. Look. These are like little flowers. I don't know if this is called the hummingbird trumpet or whatnot, but it sure is pretty next to the big bad boy saguaro. The sentry plant, because it's like a sentry. You have to give it a little salute. See? It's like a soldier. Now these are called the saguaro, and you can see they have all of these little red pods stuck on them. These red pods are called like prickly pear or tuna. They're also called tuna, but not to be confused with the chicken of the sea. These are edible, some are. I'm not going to try it though because I don't want to get sick. Trees are called like, I don't know, acacia or mesquite or whatnot. But they have really tiny leaves so that they can preserve the water that they get when the monsoons come through. And so they don't have a lot of evaporation of water from their little leaves. Isn't that interesting? Oh, look at this little shrub. I think it's a sage. And they grow like that, with the shape like that because of the heat of the sun. Flowers on this cactus. Look. I think that was a movie in the 1960s with Goldie Hawn and Walter Matthau or something called like Cactus Flower or something like that. But usually when you buy the little cactus in the store, they have like a little fake straw flower stuck in it. And this is the real thing, I bet. I'm not going to touch it. Okay, about 25 years ago, I ran in the Mexico City Marathon. Yeah, believe it or not. Anyway, the day before I ran the marathon, I went on a tour. And we went to Teotihuacan, which is this pyramids of the sun and the moon. And they had like the Milky Way was also like incorporated into their whole landscaping setup. And so I went on a tour with some ancient Mayan or Inca or Aztec, whatever, one of those three. And he told us that this plant was used by the native peoples to sew their clothing. And so what they would do is they would break off one of these little leaves, and it's very, very sharp. It's sharp as a tack. Look at that. This is the needle. And when they would string it, there would be like this fiber that would come out, and they would use that to sew their clothes. So I thought I would try that, but I don't want to damage the plant because, once I was listening to that soundscapes or whatever on the cable TV about the twinkle music, and there was a quote on there that I remember, and it said, Buddha says, this is from the Buddha, so it's true and it's got to be good. Buddha says, if you like a flower, pick it. If you love a flower, don't. I think these are called desert marigold or something. There's the little Jack LaLanne lizard. Look. He's doing little push-ups. Can you see? There he goes. Like the doors, the way they used to look to the OK Corral in the Wild Wild West. Just, I think this is called like nopalitos or something like that. I once had scrambled eggs with some sort of cactus put in it when I was living in Houston. And I think this is kind of like what I ate. That's inside. Okay, well, that concludes my little walkabout around the beautiful landscaping at this hotel and explaining all of the fauna to you. And then I also encountered a lot of creatures. And, the animals, they're attracted to me because, I speak their language. So I encountered a lot of wildlife here. Oh, my gosh. I was looking for a ball. I encountered a California king snake, about 3 feet long. That was fun. They're not venomous to humans, but they do eat rattlesnakes. And the drink cart gal came around while we were golfing once and told us that there was a rattlesnake on the 9th fairway. So that just gave me an excuse to stay out of bounds and hit my ball up the side. That was fine. Then we also saw some javelina. They came walking through. We also saw some coyotes. Or do you say coyote? I don't know. We saw a pack of 5. They came through. And I also have an audio of them singing at night, howling from different parts of the hotel. That was fun. And I also encountered a lone coyote while I was looking for my ball on the 2nd fairway. And he was a little bit shorter, smaller than a German Shepherd. So these are not foxes. These are not foxes. Also saw some ducks and some lizards, a lot of lizards, gophers, rabbits. Oh, and then also there was a Sonoran tree frog under my table at dinner while I was playing cribbage. So I don't know, he came by to say hi. So I'm going to have the daughter piece all of those little pictures that I took of all the wildlife together and string it along so that you can have a thorough wilderness experience. So enjoy all the fauna and flora of the Sonoran Desert. And until next time, bye-bye now. Coyotes.